Hello, and welcome to Loverboy821 Plays Pokemon Rednuzlocke, Episode 10. Joining me here today again,
Chadwick's back. Back again.
So last episode, we got to the next city, basically. We caught two Pokemon. That was pretty cool.
You also called it episode 8 instead of 9 or whatever the hell.
Yeah, so last episode was episode 9, but I called it episode 8 like 3 separate times in the video. But,
It's 8-2.
it's episode 8 part 2, you know? Just. This is episode 8 part 3. We're done going up in episodes. Every episode is just episode 8 part whatever. Gonna put them all together, have a 12-hour episode.
Continuity.
Um, so we're gonna fight the fourth gym leader. Also, before we go, I switched out two of my guys. I now have Middle Spoon, the Kadabra, because Kadabra is a god. And I have brought Gold, the Snorlax.
What? High jump kick? It's Snorlax!
Snorlax can do everything. Alright? Don't question it.
This man is not a martial artist. He's a fat bear.
He's like that, fuck, what is that one fighting game where there's the fat guy, but he's a speed character, so he's just, like, punching really fast?
Every fighting game.
I think I'm thinking of Tekken.
Probably. If it's not a woman in Tekken, then it's usually like some either big buff dude or somebody who's super fat. Or Akuma.
Akuma's Street Fighter.
Yeah, I think he was put in both though because he
Oh, so he ran out of people to
yeah,
fight in his own game and was like, fuck it, I'm going to Tekken.
yeah, Akuma went into Tekken and then single-handedly broke the entire game. So, don't at me.
Akuma really do
I
be
mean,
hitting
you
people,
shouldn't
though.
have to at me. That's not even a fucking that's not an opinion. That's just fact. Everybody knows that that's exactly what happened.
Have you ever played the original Pokemon games?
Nope.
Okay, I want to show you a creeper in a second then after this.
Charizard. Him waterfall. Yeah.
No one expects the Scyther to have Waterfall, because it shouldn't have Waterfall, but it does. Graveler.
So, weak to water.
Waterfall is such absurdly good coverage for fucking Scyther. Ekans.
Fuck is Ekans poison and
I think he's just poison.
poison?
Meowth. Alright, didn't realize I was fighting a Team Rocket grunt.
He is Team Rocket. Jesse and James are both unimportant compared to Meowth.
But, this gym is great. It's full of women. Look at this man's Chadwick.
He sounds like the type of dude that would think that a gym's great because it's full of women.
Alright, but like, look at the,
Look at my grass Pokemon.
and before she has nothing but fire Pokemon. Nidoking, alright. That seems unnecessary, but continue.
Gyarados.
This lady had actually really good Pokemon between having Gyarados and Nidoking. That's like a start of an actual team. For Gen 1.
Gyarados, just the water version of Onyx.
Gyarados is so much better than Onix that I feel like that's not a fair comparison.
They're both big ass snakes.
Yeah, but Onix is just so garbage, though, and Gyarados is really good.
He looks so cool though. I wish he wasn't bad.
Onix? Yeah. I wish Steelix wasn't bad either in, like, every gen after Gen 4.
Yeah. He was broken when he was hard to get, and then they made him hard to get and bad, and then they made him really easy but bad. Partly because they had to push for, like, their Chandelier Pokemons and shit to be fucking good.
Chandelure is a fucking monstrous Pokemon.
Yeah, but it's a fucking Chandelier.
I agree that Gyarados, the fucking dragonfish thing, should beat Chandelure. And it does, because of type advantage, but it's not better, really. Anyway, this is the person I meant to run into, and I was like, look at this gym full of women, Chadwick.
She looks like she's a 10-year-old.
Yep. That was kind of my point.
Come on, Grandpa. That's just raw. I mean, granted, as somebody who works with people, unsurprising.
Wrong. Disappointing, but unsurprising.
Pharaoh. Dead. Oh.
Bold of him to go for a move that required a build-up turn when I was faster. You better not underestimate girl power. Is that a whip?
Hey. You know, some people are into some crazy shit.
I ain't even gonna sit here and pretend like that didn't make me way more interested all of a sudden.
Ooh. At 2 HP in a gen, then he healed himself. He didn't heal himself that turn.
Okay, the question is, though, if you use an item, you're supposed to use it first. In the first turn, I damaged him down to 2 health. How did she then use a hyper potion?
Huh.
This game fucking cheats. It's cheating right now. That's not how it works. Of course the water rock type would know thunder. Why wouldn't it?
Does the fucking electric type counter water type?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. It also counters flying type, which my Pokemon is. Luckily, flying counters grass type, so get fucked, Venusaur. Oh, beaten. Alright, let's switch Pokemon since Ruby's starting to get injured. And also my Pokemon can die, and I'm deathly afraid of that. We're gonna bring in Jessica. Jessica's always a solid choice.
Oh, you have to beat all of them before you can beat her.
Yes, that is the rules of the Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
Somehow my goddamn fish has earthquake. Just flopping on the ground so hard the earth begins to tremor. Oh, splendid. All right, let's go. I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erica, and I'll be your murderer today. I'll teach you the art of flower arranging on your grave. Oh, sorry, I thought you were joking about wanting to challenge me. Alright. And today, class, we'll be learning about assisted suicide.
Pansy wants to fight. What a name. Notice how they got so lazy with that name that they just named it Seal?
You want to know what's even funnier? A dugong is an actual animal. Dugong is a dugong Pokemon. So a seal just becomes a dugong. An animal becomes a different animal.
Despite the fact that this seal is a mixture between a seal and a narwhal.
Ghastly. You're getting earthquaked, bitch.
Why does Earthquake work on Ghastly? It hovers.
In the later gens, when they introduce abilities, which is Gen 3, I believe, he does have Levitate, so you can't Earthquake him, but there's no abilities in this gen, so only flying types avoid Earthquake. Muck backwards is Cobra.
I mean, I guess. That's not what that spells, but...
The Rainbow Badge.
You ever pass a come and go, or like just think about who decided to name it that?
I've never passed a come and go, I don't think.
Oh, it's a gas station.
Bill, are you sure you want to name this that? What's wrong with come and go? I mean, like, why would you name it that? Because you come and then you leave. You come and then you go. Come and go.
But they spelled it K-U-M.
They did?
Yeah.
They'd fucking know what they were doing.
100%, that was a strategic marketing move.
I remember my boss, when I worked at the bowling alley, he was taking names for, what to name his bowling, like he was going to change the name of his bowling alley. And, the suggestion he was most considering was Glory Bowl.
Oh no.
So I almost worked at a place called Glory Bowl. True story.
That'd be a good name for a, like a combination between a strip club and a bowling alley, though.
To be fair, we were mostly a bar. Like, yes, there was a bowling alley there, but no one came to bowl. People came to drink at 10 in the morning.
Fucking alcoholics.
Yes, I learned that there's such a thing as a breakfast beer.
Is the person that told you that fucking 80? What are you doing?
Going down the wrong area, because I, fucking got lost. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna continue down for a bit. Okay, this is the one I'm at. There's two hideouts, and I always forget which one is first.
Did you? There was nobody upstairs other than one dude.
We got word that you were coming downstairs. Word from who? All of the Rattatas in this building work for us. They eat health and safety inspectors. Now enough about our side business.
And this dude throws at a Clefable as if that's like going to do something.
Clefable's pretty solid.
Yeah, but we all know that Jigglypuff is better.
Then, no.
Yeah, you ever watch the anime?
I have watched the anime.
Or Clefairy?
Fairy, fairy, fairy. Clefairy, please. I'm only 8 years old. I can't memorize that.
Jigglypuff.
Alright, so we're gonna grab this real quick.
Oh, TMO4.
Okay, this is where I need to go. Okay, got it, got it, got it.
Ooh, it's raining.
Okay, we're gonna grab this real quick.
What happens if you use a revive on your Pokemon? Or can you not?
I'm not allowed to in the Nuzlocke.
Gotcha.
If they faint, they dead. There's no coming back from death. Hi. Stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs. Alright, man. I don't know what spirit possessed me to have that high in energy. Jessica, just rock slide. Okay, it'd be good if you didn't miss, though. You know what? I'm just gonna earthquake. Earthquake all
How do
of
you
them.
miss a gigantic plant with a rock slide?
I don't know. Rock slide has an 85% accuracy, but I feel like it misses like half of the time.
Sand slash. Fucking spiky hamster.
The Sandslash is one of the ones that I always have my name preset for. If it's a boy, his name is Sandrew, and if it's a girl, her name is Slashly.
Greetings.
Ah, shit. Yeet has returned.
Hello.
Ah, yes.
With a cucumber.
Right, eat right into that mic.
And for those of you watching, Yeet's a fucking degenerate and just straight up eats cucumbers.
Yeah, fuck you. They're healthy.
They're not unhealthy, but, like, I feel like an entire cucumber is more than your daily recommended amount of cucumber.
Or just eating the things just straight. You don't like chop it up and put it in a salad.
Nope.
Or anything like that. You just straight up grab a fucking cucumber and eat it.
You do at least, like, peel it, right? Because that's skin.
Yeah, peel it and put a little bit of salt on it.
People who put
Also, like,
salt
cut
on
off the ends,
watermelon are actually, like, diagnosable fucking psychopaths.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Why the fuck would you salt a watermelon?
That shit not designed by nature to be fucking salted.
It's
a
beyond
fruit.
science. Alright, so we're gonna fucking earthquake you because you're electric type.
Wait. Doesn't Magnemite float?
Ah, we just had this conversation.
So why the fuck would Why the fuck would Earthquake work on Magnemite?
Because in first generation of Pokemon, they don't have abilities. The Pokemon you think of as floating in the third generation gain the ability Levitate, which makes them immune to Earthquake. However, in the first generation, that wasn't a thing.
Oh.
So the only ones who are immune to Earthquake are flying-type Pokemon.
Huh.
Yes, Chadwick asked literally the same question when I, Earthquaked Ghastly. He's like, why the fuck would Earthquake work on Ghastly?
Mm-hmm.
It would work on like Gengar, but not Ghastly. But Gengar also walks around, so.
What? Aren't ghost types supposed to be like incorporeal?
I mean, that is one of the general properties of being a ghost, yes.
So then why the fuck
Does
would Earthquake work on a non-corporeal being?
Because that's how the game works. I don't know. Like, by that logic, how the fuck does anything hit ghosts?
You need a +2 longsword.
My Earthquake spell is a level 7 spell slot, though. That's how it hits ghosts.
Got you.
Guard's back. You know, it might have been faster to just take that fucking platform and hit the thing and then turn around, right?
Wait, is this the base?
Yeah, this is the Team Rocket headquarters.
How the fuck does anybody get around this place?
Are you not gonna go get the other Pokeball? Or the other item?
I wasn't, but then you pointed it out, and now I feel kind of compelled. Like, I'll get on the way back. I have to come back, I think.
How the fuck does Team Rocket navigate their own headquarters?
They have key cards, so they don't have to do this shit.
Why would you even make it an option to get around this place if you're Team Rocket without a card?
Right? Oh hey, this kid, you know, I know we're the mafia, but this kid just standing in between us.
Alright. I remember, I think it was Killian, from the Killian Experience YouTube channel that brought up, he's like, I feel like the Pokemon antagonists really step up their game because it goes from Team Rocket in Gen 1 and 2 that are just dog nappers to, eco-terrorists in Gen 3 as Team Magma and Team Aquana just fucking annihilate the world. And in Gen 4, talking Team Plasma, Cyrus wants to become God. In Gen 5, the bad guys are just PETA.
Animal Pokemon rights activists, and everybody's like, no! No rights! Like the old white people, basically.
Because the fucking Pokemon don't give a shit. Okay.
I mean, I'm sure some of them do shit.
I feel like the natural, like the explanation given early on in the manga is Pokemon just naturally want to fucking fight. like they're always down to throw down, and it's just that humans are smarter, so they let them command them as like a strategy type thing. They're like, you do the strategy, I'll fucking hit people. And that's just how Pokemon operate.
There you go.
Hypno, which probably doesn't actually have hypnosis.
Critical hit. That critical hit was necessary with my 17 level advantage.
You were about to lose that fight.
Possibly. I should fucking switch off of Jessica. She is hurt though. We're gonna.
I don't know what Pokemon Jessica is.
She is a Sea King.
Oh.
She is a fish.
That just looks like a fancy Magikarp to me.
How dare you insult Sea King like that?
Sea King is so good though. I love Sea King.
It literally just looks like a reskinned Magikarp.
You know what?
Like
all Pokemon are just reskinned animals, alright? I don't know. Bird Jesus, use
Bird Jesus.
Drill Peck.
one of these days, I want a Pokemon game like whenever you use a thing and it did good, like whenever you use an attack and it did really good. I just wanted to say it fucking worked, and that's or fucking.
That feels like it wouldn't even be that hard to do if you go into like you would just have to go into the program
Yeah, I
and
feel like
like
that'd be pretty
change the
easy.
wording of it fainted. You could be like it fucking died, or instead of it's super effective, you could go it fucking works. I feel like that would be really not that hard actually. Boss, I'm sorry, I failed you. I couldn't beat
And
this
then
10-year-old.
opens the door.
I just like it's either it fucking worked or like Tom Howard pops up and just goes, "It just works."
So, I must say, I'm impressed you got here.
Small boy.
Tiny 11-year-old child.
I'm gonna fucking wreck ya, kid. See my hands in my pockets? I got
Dude,
a
look
gun.
at Mallory, bro.
Mallory.
Dude, Mallory wants to kick your shit in.
That made me laugh so hard I just blew up my audio for a second. Alright.
What was the gym leader's name?
Pansy. Her name was Pansy.
Yeah.
Fitting.
Mallory's about to use Diglett. Diglett dig, Diglett dig, Diglett dig, Diglett dig.
I don't know that. Is that like a thing? Is that
Yes,
what they say?
it was the episode of Pokemon that almost got Pokemon banned in my house because it was so fucking annoying. My parents were like, "Okay, we're done. We're not."
Didn't the show do some like some really like borderline innuendo episode with Diglets? I feel like I remember that.
That hurt way more than it fucking should have.
And Mr. Mime coming in to kick your ass.
I'm switching out if this earthquake doesn't kill him, but I suspect that it will. Okay.
There's like one health left.
Probably has been a lot of innuendo. Like
Oh yeah.
Brock was in the anime. And
Mm-hmm.
literally was just trying to get into people's pants.
Literally just.
You guys
Trying to
remember that
fuck
one
people the
band
entire time.
episode where Ash caught an entire herd of fucking Tauroses, but it was a poacher episode, so he went there into the range. He's like, "I'm gonna catch a Tauros," and the guy who owned the range just straight up pulls a gun on him, like
No, I do not remember that episode. What?
he's like, "I don't have Pokemon on me, but
I do have a gun.
You think your Pikachu gonna beat this fucking strap, bitch?" Dude, I just beat your boss. Why are you still fighting me?
Got a
Seriously.
lot of enemies. My electric mouse gonna whoop that ass, boy.
Electric mouse with bug eyes.
Realistically, then you just use Onyx as a fucking meat shield because it's literally just stone.
Yeah, I feel like a gun wouldn't actually be that effective on a lot of Pokemon. Like, if you shoot Muck, the bullets are just kind of stuck in his mass as
Yeah.
they dissolve.
I feel like Pikachu would be really vulnerable to a gun, though.
I feel like, yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
You can just use anything else though. You got a fucking Onyx? What are you gonna do to that? You're gonna shoot
rocket
it.
launcher.
It's gonna kind of piss it off, and then it's gonna eat you.
What about just like a rocket launcher? I feel like that would work pretty well
Uh,
against an
Get a
Onyx.
Steelix.
Shaped charge.
Just throw out Mewtwo, who can, like, get hit in the face with meteors and just be like,
Ouch,
Excuse
bitch.
Excuse me, that didn't. Why?
Or Shuckle. If Pokemon were real, body armor would be made out of Shuckle.
Shuckle makes me want to
Or
chuckle.
Kakunas.
That's so bad.
You don't fuckle with Shuckle, alright?
Oh, God damn it. You literally outdid me.
You, you only see the game video, you don't see the picture that's in the side of my recording, but, there's literally, a Shuckle there, because it's part of the art that Rez did for me.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, the art looks pretty fucking great, and that was a flying Pokemon I just tried to Earthquake. Alright, if I die, I deserve it. because I was looking at a picture. I didn't die, but I deserved.
Because he's
to.
weak shit.
I deserved to die just now.
There's still a chance.
It's not very effective.
Never mind.
Not very effective.
Not very effective. Does most of his health bar.
Yeah, my attack stat's pretty fucking high, and I'm like 18 levels higher than him, so I could tackle him to death probably.
Oh, is
I wanna switch
tackle not
Pokemon.
a good move?
Nah, we're just gonna go to the Pokemon Center.
Oh yeah,
Remember to grab the thingamajigger, the
What thing?
Pokemon ball.
had to bring it back up, eh?
I did.
All right, where the fuck was this Pokemon? Well, let's go get it.
It's like in that dumb maze thing.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. You know what? No, we're not getting the Pokeball. I'm just gonna assume that it wasn't a rare candy or a Master Ball or some shit, and we're just gonna fucking end the episode, okay?
But you have to ask yourself, what if it
was?
was? What if it was?
I guess you could always go back and do it after the episode, though.
That's true. Okay, well, this episode we got our 4th gym badge and we beat the mafia. So I feel like this was a very big episode.
Breaking news: 11-year-old child smacks mafia boss so hard he dies.
One Punch Man?
Thanks everyone for tuning in to episode 10 of my Nuzlocke.
One slap child.
Bye.